Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time to get into round two. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. It's 4 under for our leader as we get things started here on 2K Sports. Now to the first hole. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
Birdied this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
Always got to give it a bit extra out the rough.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Putting for birdie here. And he's down there. You got a read?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
And from long range here, looking good. Oh, you did not.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
That's a rock solid par right there.
Sitting at 1 under after that hole. And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
This is a lengthy putt here. He looked to have pulled that one. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot into the third. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Lovely touch. Well played. He has this putt to save his par.
This putt still needs a lot of attention. There's a lot of break on it.
He's currently tied for 15th. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 3.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Opting for the 5-iron. Second shot here on the 4th. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. And hole number 5 is a par 5. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Oh, that was pure. 4 victories so far this season. Yeah, that one will play. Setting up for his 3rd shot. 3 shots off the lead. Well, that's beautifully judged. And a chance here to move inside the top 10 in the standings. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Ooh. Putting for a par now. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. He's in a share of 15th. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip. And unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high, soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
Yeah, nicely played. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
That came off the blade pretty nicely. Gotta like the look of this one.
Yahtzee.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. That tee shot looks pretty good. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's going to gain some extra yardage here. It's a down breeze.
Sitting at 2 under. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And this one is for bogey.
Short putt moving to the left.
And down it goes. And after that, he'll drop to 1 under par. The 8th hole is a par 3. That's disappointing.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Well, that doesn't look to be a great lie, but John's down there. How bad is it?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
And he'll be glad to be putting now. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Got to try and save the par here.
Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
This is his 2nd shot.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
A bit wild on approach there.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
That's brilliant out of the sand. If he makes this, he'll save his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 4 strokes. We have a par 4 on this one.
Straight down the hill these tee shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. If you leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging and will block out your second shot. This green tilts pretty good from back to front.
That'll work there. Second shot here on the 10th hole. That one's found the thick stuff. Oh no. This would be a great up and down. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one. Just 3 feet to the cup. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Welcome to the par 5, 11th hole. Great shot. Oh, well played. Well, this looks a rather familiar position. I feel this approach is from the same spot as yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Seven feet to the cup.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Welcome to the par 4, 12th hole.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Went straight down.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That's one of those momentum building putts. Well holed. And it's worth taking another look at that one. And that will take him now to even par. Well, 13th. It's unlucky for some, Rich.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely mind-bending. It doesn't look like much, but that green absolutely, I think the green is made out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. And that was a bit of a misfire.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
Putting for bogey. And he's down there. You got to read?
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
So far, so good.
Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well holed. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The 14th is a par 5.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
This one's going right at the pin here. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
It's just about 3 feet away. You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Hole number 15 is a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this one is for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
Well played, mate. Standing over his second shot.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
Opting for the 6-iron. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
And a par putt awaits him. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
I'd say it's about 25 feet to go from here.
This one's got to break a long way from the right. Bit quick in the stroke, that looked pulled.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at +1 for the tournament. This 17th hole is a par 3.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Opting for the 5-wood. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
An opportunity to make a par here. And well hold. Let's move on. As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round. Handy effort, that one. Going with the pitching wedge here. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still.
Looking pretty good.
Gee, it's got some good speed about it. Oh, what a great roll. Now, these are the pressure moments that can define a season. A putt here to make the cut. He finishes up with a par at the last. And there you have it. I'll be pleased with that, just sneaking through the cut line.
Absolutely. It's always nice, good feeling to make the cut. Some weeks you just don't quite have your A game, but making the cut, always a positive sign.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.